Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Finance. Last week's fall economic statement sent a message to the people of Ontario. The days of Liberal waste and mismanagement are over. It is clear that our government is truly working for the people. It is so important that our government is taking immediate action to clean up the fiscal mess that the Liberals left behind. But at the same time, it is equally important that our government provides relief for those who need it most. We are proud that our government's first fall economic statement does exactly this. Could the minister please inform the House what our government is doing to give relief to the most vulnerable in our society? Thank you.
Minister of Finance.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the member from Brantford-Brant. We're proud to put forward legislation that includes the Low-Income Individual and Families Tax Credit, or LIFT for short. If passed, Speaker, the LIFT credit will result in one of the most generous tax cuts for low-income earners in a generation. We are proposing that anyone earning less than $30,000 a year pay no personal income tax. This change, if passed, would provide tax relief to 1.1 million people. That's 1.1 million people with more money in their pockets to spend how they choose. This is the right thing to do. The people of Ontario finally have a government that's working for them, not the other way around. Speaker, we will continue to do whatever it takes to bring relief to Ontario's hardworking individuals and families.
Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for his response. It is so encouraging to see the action that our government is taking to bring relief to the people across Ontario. The LIFT credit is an excellent way to put money back into the pockets of those who need it most. The 1.1 million people who stand to benefit from the LIFT credit, if passed, will see their lives become more affordable. These individuals and families will be able to keep more of their hard-earned money, and they've earned it. Our government is committed to respecting taxpayers by putting more money into people's pockets, and this is exactly what we are doing. Could the minister please further explain how people will benefit from our proposed LIFT credit?
Minister.
Thank you, Speaker. If passed, those eligible for the LIFT credit will receive up to $850 per year in tax relief, or up to $1,700 for couples. Our proposed LIFT credit would also be provided to individuals with incomes greater than $30,000 and families with greater than $60,000 on a graduated basis. The LIFT credit is all about providing relief to those who need it the most. We remain committed to putting more money in the people's pockets. Our fall economic statement highlights the $2.7 billion we are returning to individuals, families and businesses in Ontario. For too long, people have waited for relief from their government. Finally, we can say help is here.
Response.